Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Tazz here, and welcome back to the channel. Now today what I want to talk to you guys about is something a little bit interesting that I noticed in the Titanfall 2 trailer. Now if you guys aren't aware, E3 is happening right now, and at the EA part of E3, they actually showed off the new campaign trailer as well as a multiplayer trailer for Titanfall, as well as there has been some gameplay that was put out on Titanfall 2. So what I want to talk to you guys about is something kind of interesting that I actually noticed in this trailer and the gameplay. So yeah, let's get into it. So this little thing that caught my eye in the trailer as well as the gameplay was actually the console that it was being played on. So people at E3 have actually been able to play the game and everything, and I've been searching around on YouTube and I haven't really been able to find anything on this, so I decided to make a video on it. So if you guys, I'll put up a couple of screenshots from the trailer. I'm not going to actually have the trailer in the background just because copyright reasons and stuff like that, but I'm going to actually put a couple of screenshots up. You guys are going to be seeing some Titanfall 1 gameplay in the background. It's not one of my best gameplays, but I was able to just hop on real quick and get some Titanfall gameplay on the Xbox One. But actually, so this thing that I noticed in the trailer, like I said, I'll put up a screenshot. So if you look down at the bottom left corner where you see like sort of like your little abilities, I guess they would be. So you see how it says hit L1 and R1. So that's kind of odd, right? There's no L1 and R1 on an Xbox One controller. It's LB and RB. Which means that this trailer, as well as the gameplay, must have been captured on the PS4. And usually at E3 and these events like that, game developers, they usually have their games showcased on the console that they have sort of a deal with, right? Like Battlefield 1, people were playing it on the PC just because Battlefield's sort of just a big PC thing, and of course the Call of Duty event and stuff like that, the gameplay that they showed off was definitely showcased on PlayStation 4 and stuff like that. So it's kind of odd though to see Titanfall 2 being played on the PlayStation 4. Now maybe I'm maybe I'm sort of looking a little bit too far into this. Yes, I know that Titanfall 2 is coming out on PlayStation 4, and maybe this is sort of a thing just to show, okay, it's coming out on PlayStation 4, but Xbox still has the deal with us. But I don't know. Like, I've seen also, if you go onto the official Titanfall game YouTube channel, you see, like, not the Titanfall YouTube channel, like, they have the trailers, obviously, and it has those types of, and it has those things that I tell you, like, it has, like, the R1 and L1 and stuff in the trailers. So I'll put actually a link to that in the description. But if you go onto PlayStation's YouTube channel, actually, is what I meant to say, is that, you actually see that they uploaded the Titanfall 2 trailers, both the multiplayer and the campaign trailer, but you don't see that Xbox had uploaded them. At least I didn't see that Xbox uploaded them, so it's still kind of weird. So maybe does this mean that PlayStation 4 actually has sort of a special deal going on with Respawn and Titanfall 2? I really think it does. I think this is definitely hinting that PlayStation has some sort of deal going on with Titanfall and Respawn. Maybe they're not going to be getting DLC early or anything, but maybe it's just being developed on PlayStation 4s instead of Xboxes and PCs like the original game was. Like, I don't know. Like, this could be some sort of thing. Just, I mean, like I said, I might just be looking way too far into this and they're just showing it off on PS4 because they're able to make it look a little bit better on the PS4, because as we all know, PlayStation 4 you can actually play it in full 1080p 60 FPS. But on Xbox, they don't, at the moment, they don't have the capability. Like, most games can't be played in full 1080p 60 FPS. It's usually like 900 scaled up to 1020, so it's not, like, technically it doesn't look as good on Xbox, as things don't look as good on Xbox as they do on PlayStation. But like, if you're just looking at it, you can't really tell the difference. But I don't know, guys. I mean, this is sort of starting to kind of sound like a conspiracy theory or something like that. But I don't know. Like, it seems like it could actually, Titanfall 2 could actually have some sort of crazy deal going on with PlayStation. Maybe they're going to be getting some sort of exclusive things. Maybe they're going to be getting like DLCs a little bit early, sort of like how PlayStation has the deal with Call of Duty now. And it's just kind of crazy to see all these game developers jumping ship from Xbox to PlayStation over the past few years and things like that. But who knows, with Titanfall 2 they could really be moving to PlayStation as their main console to showcase off all their stuff and everything. But I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. Do you think that Titanfall 2 is actually going to be a made-for-PlayStation game? While it is coming out on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, do you think it's actually like sort of like Call of Duty is, how it's sort of made for PlayStation first, like they get DLC and stuff like that? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's going to happen? Or do you guys just think I'm absolutely crazy and this is just a stupid theory? I want to know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. But until next time, guys, it's been Tazz, and I will see you guys in the next video.